could it be?
Bobby. Or what do you mean? Oh, like for the thing that I forgot about, our intro.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome back to Did You Mean to Say That? The podcast where we did not mean to say that. I'm your co-host, Erin.
I'm your co-host, Bobby. It's been quite some time.
We're back in a big way.
We're back in a big way. So much has happened in the past month. We don't even
month
know
and a half, I think,
where
honestly.
to begin.
Yeah, we just tried to get our topics together off camera, and we were having to use the calendar and date back the last time we even did this, and we forgot how to do this.
And I don't even remember when we actually did it.
No, and I don't even remember what the episode was about.
I watched it.
Me too.
Cool.
I just don't know what it was about.
I have no idea.
Since then, so much has happened in our own personal lives as well as the world.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to somehow talk about all of it in an hour and a half because I am seeing a movie at 8:15.
Yeah, that movie looks horrible.
Yeah, it looks so bad. I'm seeing Him, which gets a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes, and Roger Ebert or Robert Eager.
Who?
The movie guy. He's a guy that has, it's his score matters in the movie community.
Okay.
And he does out of 4. He gave it a 0.5 out of 4 and literally was I'm upset that I wasted time and money seeing this film.
That's a bummer.
So I can't wait to see it. But I've just been anticipating it so much that I
you
have to see it through.
And you have a membership now, right?
I am an AMC A-list member. Jake keeps sending me TikToks that are making fun of people who go to the movies a lot or A-list members. They're so fucking funny. Here.
Let's go to the movies! Nothing better than going to a movie theater. Shh, the Nicole Kidman ad's coming on. We come to this place for magic.
I love when they show the trailers and they give away the entire plot of the movie in the trailer. Popcorn, soda, and hot dogs only $100.
No, because we saw Call Me By Your Name in 4DX, and literally, during the intimate scenes, you were, getting dry humped in this CGI and a stinky hot dog that stinks up the whole theater.
I love getting the pepperoni cheesy pretzel bites for $50. The cheesy pepperoni pretzel bites stink up the whole theater.
Gotta get the cheesy nachos. They're only $80.
I always get nachos.
Come to AMC theaters to love, somehow.
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
It really does.
So yeah, that's me and Jake and Jacinto.
Love.
With our AMC A-list memberships.
Cool.
What else has happened? My grandpa died. That's why
sorry.
we didn't film, and that's why I didn't put out the episode so much. And then I thought I had COVID.
Right.
So, and you didn't want to risk your birthday and trip.
Right.
I didn't have COVID though. But it was the day that we were going to film was too early for me to test. I wouldn't have known. So it's better that we didn't do it. And then I tested the very next day and didn't have it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but then we couldn't film. And then you were out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's been
right.
a long time. And with that, tell us about your trip.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I went to Disney World and Epic Universe at Universal.
Had you ever been to, or is that new?
It just opened. So, I mean, there's so much to even talk about. We did all 4 Disney parks in 2 days. Epic Universe was 1 day. Epic Universe was really cool, but also lame because all the rides, the wait times were so long. And the rides kept breaking down. They would just be delayed. We were in line for the Harry Potter ride. And we got in the single rider's line just to go quicker. And we're let's just get on the ride because it was a 2-hour wait. And we're we don't really feel like doing that.
At all.
But the ride broke down twice while we were in line. Once while we were literally about to get on. But we rode it eventually. And we were that wasn't worth the time that we just. But it was cool. But the worlds are so immersive. They have How to Train Your Dragon Land, Dark Universe, which is Frankenstein, Dracula vibes.
I love that.
Super Mario World, and then the Harry Potter.
That's the one I want.
But then the main park is called Celestial Park, so it's all cosmos and like Greek gods and stuff.
Oh,
it's like
beautiful.
really cool. So it was beautiful. I was texting Michaela the whole trip. She was basically like my virtual travel guide. Like I was like, where should we eat? Like, what are the best rides? Disney was obviously magical as hell. Drank around the world, which was fun. Like totally blacked out.
Of course. How many? What do you think you had? Like 9 drinks?
No, I think I had like 11.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it.
No, like
I've always wanted to do that, but it's like, for what? I'd make it to like 3 countries and be like, we gotta go home.
Drunk. But yeah, so fun. On the flight there, I got up to go to the bathroom and someone was in there, so I was just like standing there, and the flight attendant was asking like if we're going on vacation. I was like, yeah, it's my birthday today, going to Disney, and she was like, do you want some shots? And she like sneakily handed me like
Happy birthday.
little like travel shots, and I wore like a birthday pin, so I kept getting free shit. Like,
oh,
love you. Like, everyone should do that, even if it's not their birthday.
low-key, yeah.
Because like they don't like check.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, so fun. I'm like, it's hard to go from like that extravagant trip to like just coming
Disney,
home.
Post Disney vacation is like one of the worst post vacation feelings ever, because you're like genuinely in like another world where everything is like beautiful and amazing.
Yeah.
Other than like if you're an impatient person, it's like the worst place on earth.
For-
It's, like, the
there were
least magical
moments.
place on earth.
There were moments when I was like getting impatient.
Like,
and,
you need like 20 grand to have, like, I feel like you need so much fucking money to have a good time there. Like, I want a fast pass.
Well,
because I don't want to think about this.
I bought fast passes at Disney.
I would've.
Because they like aren't as expensive as you would think. Like, you can buy a fast pass. You can buy like 3 rides for like $30, or you can buy like single rides for like $15. And like with just 2 people, it's like, well, yeah, we're gonna buy the fast pass.
Yeah.
Because it's worth it, because then you get to do more. But when we went to Magic Kingdom and Epcot, all the fast passes were like gone, because those are like busier parks. So it was like, didn't get to do as much, but it was still really, really fun.
I hate waiting in line.
I got this cute Toy Story Land hoodie.
You sure did. Tell me about Toy Story Land.
They just have some rides, and it's like the whole like land is like huge toys, so you feel like you're like a little like toy.
I love Disney World.
So
Truly.
fun. The
How
best.
was Animal Kingdom?
We started with Animal Kingdom. Absolutely magical. Love the Tree of Life. Love all the rides. Love the world, the atmosphere, the safari.
Did you do the safari?
That was the first thing we did. I know. It was
my favorite thing in the world.
It was so fun. But at Epic Universe, there's this huge roller coaster called Stardust Racers, I think. And it's like, think the racer, but like the most insane, high, flippy roller coaster ever. Most fun ride ever. We sat in the front, like we just got put in the front. Insane, just like totally exhilarating. So we did that in the morning. We went back at night. We were like, let's ride that and then we'll leave. We're about to get like at the end of the queue line, and the workers like, everyone turn around, like it's closed, sorry for the inconvenience, whatever. Come to find out, a man died on the coaster.
I literally forgot.
Like right before we were about to get on. And like, I don't think it was the coaster's fault, but like he like had a medical episode and did die. And I'm so glad that we like didn't see it happen, because apparently it was just like blood everywhere, because he was like unconscious on this like insane ride, so he was just bashing his head everywhere and shit. A nightmare. And so I'm glad we got to ride it.
Imagine
Dying?
being like behind him.
No, literally. Michaela sent me like a Reddit thread, and people were like, I was on it. It was absolutely traumatizing. Like, woof. And it's crazy.
Fucking shit.
Because Levi got a butterbeer, and so we like went 5 minutes out of the way to get the butterbeer, and we would have been on it. I know. So that was like not as magical, but
Holy fucking shit.
yeah. And Winnie the Pooh ignored me. He was walking past, and I said hi, and I don't think he heard me. So that.
I wonder if that person, sorry,
The dead.
yeah, was next to someone they knew.
Yeah, his girlfriend is what the news said. I know. It's really, really sad. And now that ride is like closed. Probably not forever, but like it hasn't been open since. And I'm like, A, scary and sad. B, I'm glad I got to ride it because it was really fun.
Holy, I like can't, like, oh, that makes me sick to my stomach.
The best ride at the whole park, in my opinion, was Monsters Unchained. So you're sitting in this thing. You're sitting in a contraption like this. So, like, it moves you, like, upside down and, like, all which way, but you, like, go through a thing, and, like, all the monsters are, like, animatronics coming out at you.
Whoa.
It was, like, frightening. It was
Where
so
was
fun.
that? That was at Universal?
Yeah, that was at Dark Universe. Inside Dracula's castle, which looked like that, and it was literally beautiful.
Sorry, I need to respond to this.
You're totally fine.
I'm good now.
Overall, 10 out of 10. Loved it. It was a great birthday all around.
I love that.
Now I'm 30. My party was fun.
That was one of my topics.
Oh, go ahead.
Your party was so fun. I had the time of my life.
Me too.
We had such a lovely, beautiful evening at Queen City Radio. Mm-hmm. And then we walked to Goodfellas, Wise Guys.
Yes,
hung out
we
there
did.
for a bit. I just had the best time. You really bring out the best people. Like,
It was
that
fun.
was the crowd I want to be around at all times.
Okay.
Love them so
I'll throw
much.
another one.
I feel that way about Tyler's birthday party too.
Yes, I agree.
The worlds colliding. It's just like a really, really, really good time. Wait, was Josh there? No.
No, he was out of town.
Damn it.
I know.
Our number one fans, Dina and Mackenzie, were there.
Yep. Allison was there. She's also one of our fans, a
Yes,
Spotify
a
listener.
Spotify
Thank you
listener.
for listening
our
on Spotify.
listeners. Sorry to our Spotify listeners, and thank you.
So yeah, it was all very fun.
Yeah, there's really nothing to note other than that it was amazing and
Yeah.
awesome. I don't even know what order to do things in. I guess I'll go back to the Pitch a Friend.
Oh my God, so
everyone
long
watched
ago.
Bobby's TikTok. We did this singles event called Pitch a Friend, where you pitch your friend on stage to a room full of people,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a a QR code at the end that like lets people like say they're interested in a person that got pitched. So Bobby pitched me. It was the best one of the night. It was so fucking
Everyone
funny.
kept telling
Everyone
us.
loved it. And then no one liked me.
Well, that's not true.
Like,
But
I got like 3 people, maybe.
I got one, and it was Jake. So.
And then I got from the matches from like the thing, it was you, Jake, or not you, you. Were we in a group ever at the same time?
Oh, that part was fun.
Yeah, no, okay, so there was a mixer afterwards, which some groups I wanted to kill myself and I wanted to crawl out of my skin because they were so uncomfortable, and some groups were like so fun. But they basically did like speed dating but in groups. Like you would go to a table with 3 other people or something and like meet everyone at the table at once, and it was like
And some of the tables had like prompts.
yeah,
Like little
and then
activities.
if you both liked each other in the little thing, then you matched.
So
So I think my problem was that I didn't know that, and
I
I,
didn't
wasn't
know that.
liking anyone. So I think that's why I didn't get any matches. I did get asked on one date, and I said yes, and then the day came, and I felt like shit. I was on my period, and I was like, I just don't want to. I also just like kind of don't want to. So
Great.
I didn't, and
they're doing a gay one now.
yeah, which I don't trust. She's like a married straight person.
Yeah.
So why are you doing a gay singles thing? I don't.
They probably got requests for it after the other one.
For sure, yeah. So that was the thing, is you were supposed to wear a rainbow wristband on top of like what color wristband you had on. It was like red, green, yellow vibes. And there was like one other person in the entire facility wearing a rainbow wristband. So, and everyone I asked was not gay, and I was like,
Right.
cool. So, and then the same night, Kelsey and Caitlin were hosting a sapphic speed dating
Downstairs.
literally downstairs, and we were like, fuck. Well, I was like, fuck.
Right. But I might do the one because they tagged me in the post for some reason.
Said a
Well, apparently, Lolly knows them. So I
Yeah,
wonder
yeah,
if that
yeah.
had some the connection of, I don't know.
I think they said there's 2 gay guys here. Let's go ahead and tag them.
Yeah, for sure. What does sapphic mean, by the way?
It's like
I'm not kidding.
it's like girly lesbian.
Aw.
It's like lovely.
Aww. Okay.
It's like not like you're butch and I'm femme. It's like we're just women loving women, and like we're in love, and like oh, can you read aloud?
Sapphism is an umbrella term for women loving women. Any woman attracted to women or in a relationship with another woman, regardless of their sexual orientations, and encompassing the romantic love between women. It's the female equivalent to Uranian. Is that a thing? Because I want to do it if it's male.
Huh.
Anyway,
You should look into that.
I should. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun, unless no one goes.
So yeah, Pitch a Friend was like kind of a bust and like kind of made me a little uncomfortable, but for the most part had so much fun. And I would do the gay one. I think it'd be really fun as an audience member to just sit there the whole time and be like, Yes.
It's not the same. Sorry. It's just speed dating.
Oh, we've always wanted to do speed dating. Let's do it. Do you know when it is?
October 6th. It's a Monday.
It's going to be the busiest week of my life.
Oh.
Oh, I'm moving.
Yeah, when?
October 13th, which is 2 days after Maddie's wedding.
Right.
Which is a week after the speed dating. And also, there's a Bengals game that I really care about the day before. Who cares? And I actually don't anymore because we're fucking terrible.
That was insane, yeah.
And then the Life of a Showgirl.
Oh my god.
Which, do you want to go to the theater?
The theater?
To see
when is the theater thing?
I don't know.
Because if it's like just that weekend, then I probably can't because I'm doing events Thursday and Friday. But maybe
for
Saturday.
It? Or was one of them not for it? What's the other one?
It's at... I forget, but I'll send you the info.
Okay.
I'm not DJing it. We're just promoting it for Kiss, so I have to go.
Oh.
But it's like a midnight release of it, and I'm going to see if I can like not be there for the midnight. Like, I just like being by myself, like soaking in the record for the first time.
I don't want to be at like some weird corporate iHeart event that's like...
It's not our event. We just like partnered with someone.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a cool bar. They're literally starting at 7 a.m. and playing all of her albums in a row until midnight.
Just like at the bar. It's not like a 12-hour long event.
It is.
15-hour long event.
And if you stay for the whole time, you like are like you win prizes and like free snacks and stuff.
Wait.
No, I know. I don't think I'll be getting there at 7 a.m. to hear Hee Haw Central, but we'll see what happens.
I'd have to get there at 7 a.m. That sounds brutal.
Yeah. Anywho.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, so Life of a Showgirl is coming out.
That was
Taylor Swift got engaged.
Oh my god.
Since we filmed last, which is insane.
I am so excited for this album.
Yes, I am as well.
I bet it's gonna be so good.
Bob Central, Max Martin, thank you. Welcome back, Max Martin. Welcome back, Max Martin.
For sure.
Yeah. Us Swifties have discussed that we're kind of over Jack Antonoff's style and production for Miss Swift at this time in her career.
At this time.
We've heard enough. We've seen enough. Let's get back to 1989.
Yeah.
Come on. So,
I was glad that Lorde didn't work with him again either. Even though they did great work together, but...
Exactly. Like, this is not to discount any of the work they've done thus far.
We just want her to mix it up.
Yeah, I just want to mix it up.
Yep.
Yeah, because he makes a very similar... There's a through line.
Which is interesting because, like, the different artists he works with, like, they're not really a through line of each other's music.
At all.
But, like, his music for,
However,
like,
the
Taylor.
through line is just kind of being boring.
Oh. I don't think so.
I think so.
But he really does love those, like, percussions and synths.
Yeah.
There are other instruments.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Lorde tomorrow in Columbus with Brooke.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Who knew?
I know.
Wait, that's crazy.
It really sneaks up on you.
Oh, my God.
I'm so excited.
Whoa, that's so exciting.
I know. I don't know what I'm
guessed. I genuinely would have never thought that.
wearing. I know, me neither.
What?
It like hasn't sunk in because everything's just been so crazy and fun. That I'm like, oh, I'm literally going to see Lorde tomorrow.
The fun never stops. It's Bobby Fest. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that's how birthdays should be celebrated.
I agree.
Just like at least 2 weeks.
I agree.
If not the full month.
For sure.
Like June, get out of here. This is about me and all my Gemini friends.
Literally. Anywho.
Yeah, girl.
That guy got murdered in cold blood. Are we going to talk about it? Maybe not like that.
Yeah. We have to talk about it.
Yeah.
It just sucks that it happened so long ago at this point, which is a crazy thing to say because what was that, 9/10, the day before 9/11?
But they just had the little memorial.
Like yesterday.
Which is insane.
I loved ignoring that.
Me too.
Like that did not cross. I'm so glad that didn't like really cross my timeline. Mm-hmm. Also, it was it's literally Sunday. Shut up. Like there's football on. I don't care about this. So my timeline was mostly football and I saw like a couple. But nothing crazy.
All I saw was our president saying that the only thing he disagreed with Charlie Kirk on was that Charlie said he didn't hate his opponents, and Donald Trump said, I do hate my opponents. So
You know what else Donald Trump said since we filmed last? He tweeted that Sydney Sweeney is hot because she's a Republican and that Taylor Swift is, in all caps, no longer hot because of him and because she's too woke.
totally.
Like, our president is obsessed with Taylor Swift.
It's insane.
Like,
Ew.
can you imagine?
We should, as a nation, let her kill him in public. Sorry.
No, like, we should hold a trial and we should put it to a vote. And do we want to let any woman, really, all the Epstein victims together, maybe, anyone who wants to, pick up a stone and we all vote on it and then we kill him in the streets?
It's a fan voted thing.
It's a fan voted thing.
Yeah.
Not our idea. Then this is also a parody and also a joke.
Well, yeah, obviously. I love him.
So, if you're seeing this, Daddy Trump, we love you.
Sponsor us. He's going to be like, did you mean to say that podcast rocks? We love Republicans.
He's going to say, those two filthy pigs over on the Did You Mean to Say That podcast don't know anything about entertainment. I won 3 Emmys, and they could never come close to that. Rotten to the core! Exclamation point.
Love.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I didn't really care about his death. I didn't even know who he was.
So I did.
That's what everyone
know who
keeps
he
saying.
was. Well,
And I'm shocked.
I am familiar with like the Jubilee 20 versus 1 like style videos.
I had like after he died, I saw a clip and I was like, oh, I have seen him before.
It's tough to know where to start or like what to say because like Mackenzie and I have talked about it ad nauseum, like for probably like 10 hours since it happened, at least.
Wow.
Like we were on the phone when it happened and we talked about it for like 2 hours right then. And then like I've discussed and like I don't know what to say about it anymore, which sucks because no one heard those conversations and like it was some nice stuff. But there was some good shit in there.
Damn.
But I think for the most part, like, my main takeaway is that, like, let people not give a shit about this. It's, like, not inhumane to not care.
That's what my therapist said today. Because he asked me, and I was like, oh, I don't care about that. Like, is that bad? And I didn't actually think it was bad. But he was like, no. I was like, well, good.
It's just, like...
Like, no, I don't want people to die. But, like,
people
maybe
die
I
all
do.
the time. And, well, okay, so, like... There's, like, the neoliberal take. There's, like, the pacifist take where it's, like, of course I don't celebrate or condone the violence against him. However, I don't have to, like, mourn him and celebrate his life.
Right.
And, of course, that's all true. I agree with it.
Yeah.
But then people are, like, the same way they say, like, no one wants abortion. Like, no one's pro-abortion. I'm just pro-choice. Mm-hmm. And in this case, people are, like, no one's, like, pro-killing or pro-violence. They are just, like, essentially...
He was.
Indifferent to it. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like on both of those issues, I'm going to take it a step further and rest in piss. Like,
he had it
glad
coming.
he as they say in Chicago, he had it coming. Like,
yeah.
You don't get, this is like the new thing with conservatives is like mocking you, taunting you, like being like, hey, don't touch me back. Mm-hmm. I can say whatever I want to you, the most heinous, violent things I can think of, and if you touch me, that's fucked up because freedom of speech.
Well,
like,
can't speak with that hole in your throat, buddy.
Here,
sorry.
I'm gonna clip this.
Don't clip that.
I need. You remember those tobacco commercials?
Do you remember the plane crash?
You can't sing worth that.
Oh, I hated
with
those.
With a big hole in your neck. No, you don't always die from tobacco.
It's like the same thing as the 9/11 song to me.
What's the 9/11 song?
The child's voicemail. We should make an album with like songs like that.
Like a mix CD.
And put Uptown Funk on it. I don't know. I just don't like that song.
Oh, okay, great. Fuck, what was I about to say? Okay, I need everyone and conservatives alike to understand what the First Amendment protects and what freedom of speech is. It means that you have the right to read... I'm going to stop clapping. It It means that you have the right to redress your government about anything that you don't fucking like, and they cannot persecute you for it. You cannot be arrested for things that you say about specifically the government, but like in general.
Right.
That's like that's why it was set up. Those are the exact words. Like, it is mostly about criticizing your government. Mm-hmm. That is what the freedom of speech protects, which we are losing every fucking day. Which is so ironic because they're the party of freedom of speech. Freedom of speech does not mean that you can say whatever you want to whoever you want and not face any consequences from that person.
Right.
Or from other bystanders who hear about it and don't fucking like it. Mm-hmm. That's not freedom of speech. Like, him getting shot doesn't mean that freedom of speech is dead.
Right.
They have nothing to... Sorry. They have nothing to do with each other. Like, they're just... Like, I don't know. And you cannot just poke and poke and poke and poke the fucking bear and think nothing's ever going to happen to you. Mm-hmm. So it's not like celebrating it. It's like you reap what you sow. So I don't like it. It's like par for the course. It makes sense that happened to you. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean like, yay, glad it happened. That should have happened to you. You deserve it. Between you and me though. But like, I'm not really going to bat an eye at it.
No, me neither.
Like, it's just like, and what I'm certainly not going to do is celebrate his life.
No.
Like,
I didn't even know who he was.
I feel sorry that his children and his wife and people that loved him, because he just, at the end of the day, is a human being, can forever watch him die. That's
sad.
Really dark. But, and I feel sad that a spouse is mourning their spouse. I think that concept is detrimental to my mental health to think about. Like, someone losing their spouse to me is like the worst fucking thing that could happen to you. Mm-hmm. Like, that woman's also evil though. So it's like, there's just like an extent to which I'm gonna like think or talk about or like mourn in a way or like feel bad. There's a ceiling to my care for this.
Yeah, mine is like, I don't have one.
And for the most part, I'm just indifferent. Like, I mean, obviously the repercussions are terrible. Like, the second it happened, I was like, oh, we're fucked as a nation. Mm-hmm. He's their martyr. The other thing that I think is really important to talk about is like the Nazi Germany of it all. Like, it's so spot on. It's so on the nose. It's like, cool.
Right.
Cool. And I was telling her, like, you think like, oh my God, did we not all go to the same history class? Did we not all read the same books? Mm-hmm. And then I go to say that sentence out loud and I think about all the people I'm talking to and it's like, no, we actually did. Because you all went to my high school. You fucking freaks.
Right.
So please go and look at the Holocaust Encyclopedia while we still can, because we'll probably remove it soon and like make us start burning our books. Yep. So that's like kind of the next step, right?
Yeah. I mean,
burning.
The Jimmy Kimmel thing.
Yeah. So that, I think that's the next step, is like taking over the newspapers, the radio, being the only propaganda that people are receiving. We're just so much further advanced than that now that it's like being pumped directly into your fucking eyeballs from your little pocket computer.
Yeah.
It's really scary that this is all they needed. I'm not saying it was staged. If it was, though, I wouldn't be shocked even a little bit.
Right.
But, like, you can stage a political event and you can also, like, use an event to further your political agenda, which obviously people do all the time.
Right.
So it's to the point now where it's like, if you even say this man's name, like, people are getting fired from their jobs. People are getting fired from the air. Like, and if you watch the clip of what Jimmy Kimmel said, he's not fucking talking about Charlie Kirk at all. He criticized Trump, which he does every single night, which Trump fucking hates.
Right.
And now that he said Charlie Kirk's name in the same segment that he was bashing Trump, now Trump has a reason. Mm-hmm. And basically the company that owns CBS or whatever network he's on came to the decision to remove the show. Like, it wasn't like Trump did it.
Right.
But obviously it all funnels up into the same fuck-ass billionaire bullshit. But because they're afraid, because he sued someone recently and they had to settle for $16 million, like a major network, And so they essentially decided to pull the show because they didn't want to face backlash from the Trump administration.
Right.
Which is why he's back on now. Mm-hmm. But he probably like isn't allowed to talk about Daddy Trump anymore.
We'll see.
It's insane.
That's going to be like the most watched like opening monologue ever, other than when Ellen got canceled. And she came on to be like, no one's nice all the time. So true, Ellen.
Free Ellen from the shackles.
She moved out of America.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you dead ass serious?
Yeah.
Where does she live?
Not here. Yeah, her and Portia got the hell out when Trump got reelected and she got fired and her show got canceled.
Slay.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, folks.
Yep.
Taylor Swift was right when she was talking about how that one girl was right. Rose Garden over Madison Square vibes.
For sure,
like, get
yeah.
out while you still can.
Mm-hmm.
I love that for her. I think the hate that she received was
Hilarious.
completely disproportionate to what she did. However, yes, really funny.
It sounds like she was an evil person, but like...
I don't think it sounds like she was evil.
I
don't actually know. I didn't look that far into
I
it.
like read like everything about it. It was so intriguing.
But it's like... Do you think it's all true? Like, do you think everyone who said something about it actually even worked for
Not
her?
everyone, but like there's no way that like so many people who like work on other shows now and stuff are like, yeah, she was awful.
That's crazy.
And why all the celebrities hated going on there.
That I forgot about that part.
Right.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
guess it's fucked up. Fuck you, Ellen. I don't know.
have fun.
Have fun in Finland or whatever, which
Yep.
is where I want to go.
Me too. That
Yeah.
sounds fun. I've never been.
They're like the most progressive country in the world or something.
I thought
Shit.
Sweden was
No, it's Finland. Well, for women. I don't know about for the other.
white men.
Just I don't know about for like other groups of people.
Got it.
I just know that they were like the first people ever to have like a female president or like women in government because 99% of the female population went on strike for a day and the country literally came to a screeching halt, obviously. Wow. And so they were like, oh shit. And ever since then, they got it the fuck together.
Well, that's amazing for them.
Yeah. I had other stuff to say about Charlie Kirk, but like I'm so fucking over it now and I hope that like we can wrap this up by the end of the month. I like never want to hear about this again. But now they made a day of remembrance.
That's crazy.
Which is like October 14th, which is his birthday. So we're going to hear about it again. And then hopefully not. I think my favorite thing to come out of the whole thing was Trump flying the flags at half-mast for like 10 days or something psychotic. And one of the first day of it was being on 9/11 where they should have already been at half-mast. And just like that whole like never forget crowd just like didn't talk about 9/11 because they were so focused on a YouTuber.
Right.
I wanted to ask you about Ethel Cain and Lana Del Rey. Do either of you know anything? You do?
Were we talking about it? Nikki, thank you, Ethel. Okay. Oh, Nikki got involved. So,
why?
I guess Ethel Cain, like, fat-shamed Lana at one point.
Like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And it, like, recently came to light.
And now, yeah, because Lana is releasing a song called All About Ethel, and it's, the lyrics are literally, Ethel Cain didn't like my Instagram post. And how did Nikki get involved again?
It's called All About Ethel?
Yeah, the song. So I think it was just like going up on social media.
It was going crazy.
And then Nikki decided to like become a Lana fan.
Yeah,
like that night. She was like, wait, I've never listened to her music. Like she's amazing. Like I love all these melodies, the music, blah, blah, blah. Just tweeting all that. And
Nicki Minaj.
Yes. And then she tweeted. Let me find it.
Amazing. Again, I have Nicki Minaj's name and any variation of it so buried on Twitter. Like, I would have never, ever known about this. Are you trying to go through Nicki Minaj's tweets?
No, I
take you 3
searched
days.
for it, but I think she deleted that one. But basically...
She always does.
Nikki tweeted, I've been singing Ethel Cain hated my Instagram post all morning. Help. And something about the Waffle House and the picture was some boy. But how can a melody and instruments and background vocals and the mixing be so good that I'm walking around all day talking about a person named Ethel, who I do not know, hating an Instagram post I never even posted. In all caps, help me.
She's never listened to Lana Del Rey before.
I'm sure Ethel is a nice person. Hums the melody again and drifts off into the somber state while looking off into the horizon. Then a gif of Lana from the West Coast music video. And then someone posted something. It basically was like Ethel Cain like defending Nicki Minaj or something, and Nicki replied, I did screenshot that. WTF, is this real? Thank you, Ethel.
Oh my god.
Crying.
Okay, you know how people always say on Twitter, like, fuck Azalea Banks until I agree with her type vibe, where like she's actually certifiably fucking insane, except for that one time where she's going in about something you agree with, and you're
literally.
like, wait, you're making some points? That's that for me.
Yes.
Like Nicki Minaj, absolute psychopath, hate everything you fucking say, but that was awesome.
Thank you, Ethel.
WTF,
is this real?
Thank
And
you,
like
Ethel.
apparently it like wasn't even real. Hilarious.
that's
I was crying at that. Thank you, Ethel.
So funny. That's better than I could have ever imagined. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Ethel. I love Sabrina Carpenter's album. That's all I had to say about that.
I didn't listen to it. I heard it was pretty bad. I heard it was pretty mid.
It's not like anything like new from her really, but it is like fun and catchy. I like it.
Cool. Maybe I'll check it out.
You should
someday.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber released a second part of his album, but I didn't listen to it. I listened to like one song.
Same.
Love the first part though.
The first album.
Yeah. Swag one.
Great.
Oh my god, the Unknown Number documentary.
Oh, yes.
Did
I watched. I did.
Did you watch it on the plane?
No.
We told Levi at your birthday to watch it on the plane on the way there. He was like, Bobby's gonna want to watch like fucking Little Mermaid or some shit on the way to Disney
He's so
World.
rude.
And I'm
he wanted to watch Lilo and Stitch, so we did.
He was just saying like,
yeah. We're not gonna watch
his birthday and we're going to Disney World, and I'm gonna be like, hey, do you want to watch this fucking psycho Netflix doc?
Well, I have thoughts on this because everyone was talking about it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. But I knew at the beginning of the documentary.
Me too, we both did.
Because it was already a news story, and I remember it. And they made it, like, kind
I
of...
saw it all over TikTok.
Yeah.
So I knew going into it who it was. No...
Should we say spoiler alert?
Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched it at this point, though, you're never watching it. I don't fucking know.
Right.
But, like... Although, like, 1 week ago, Levi had not watched it, but...
He won't.
Also, still watch it. No, that's what we were telling him is, like, even if you find out who did it... We already knew. You already knew. Like, it doesn't make it any less psychotic. It almost makes it crazier because you're listening to what the mom is saying, knowing that she did it.
Yes. I agree.
I would almost, if I didn't know, I would almost want to watch it again and like watch her in real time, just like knowing she's lying.
It was so weird. I cannot believe the weirdest part for me is all of it.
Yes.
And how the daughter, like, I guess it's kind of like Stockholm syndrome.
Oh, it's beyond fucked.
Yeah. And when, like, they
fucked.
confronted her and stuff, the daughter, I was probably just, like, confused and in shock. Like, that scene was weird to me. When the dad comes home and he's, like, yelling, I was like...
I saw some tweets that were like, this is why, like, small towns are so fucked up. Because, like, a social worker should have been present. Like, that's a fucking minor. Finding out that her own mother has been...
sexually abusing her and her boyfriend.
Like, yeah, if you haven't seen it, like, this couple is getting... Like, there has to be a word for, like, further than harassed.
Like, A type shit.
But like worse. Like, 57 messages in 1 hour. Like, saying the most heinous, awful, fucked up things you could ever say to her own daughter and her daughter's boyfriend, who she's clearly in love with.
Who's a minor also.
And they come to her house and, like, tell her in this weird way where it's not... it's clear to the mom that she's been caught, but it's not clear to the daughter what they're talking about.
Right.
And then they let the mom be, like, all over her. Mm-hmm. Hugging her, holding her, crying with her. She's crying. She's consoling her. Like,
Ew.
It's so fucked. And you can tell, like, the daughter does not realize what's going on, like, at all.
Uh-huh.
Like, to this day, I'm like, does she know? Like, I don't get it.
It was
And then,
bizarre.
yeah, the daughter, like, chooses to, like, still talk to her mom every single day in jail. She, like, can't wait for the day they reunite. Da-da-da-da. I'm hoping that with some distance, because she said in the documentary, like, I can't see my mom right now. I don't know if that's because her dad's not letting her or because court's not letting her. I hope it's the court.
It's probably both.
But then why were they letting her contact her in jail?
Writing the craziest messages. Like, I love you, sugar plum. Like,
XOXOXOXO, 6,000
Dude, it was
exclamation
crazy.
points, 10 smiley faces, 6 hearts. Like,
I also think it's fucked up of Netflix to give her that platform, but I know like it's all for ratings and like shock value because like to them it's just like
I wish that she didn't get money from it. I wish that everyone else profited off of this horrible experience that they'd been through, but because she agreed to be in it, she's definitely getting paid from that.
And she was so smug. She's like, not everyone's gonna understand. Like I'm in therapy and shit.
She said we all make mistakes. I mean, some people drink and drive and they just don't get caught.
Right.
That's just like
not
that
the
girl.
same.
Just like drinking and driving.
Obviously not good as well, but like,
bro,
you're literally her. It's beyond.
What is the word? It's beyond stalking. It's beyond harassment. It's beyond cyberbullying. It is like incessant. I don't know what to call it. There's literally the absolute most psychotic part for me is when she's like that gif of that lady, like doing the equation, doing the fucking stats for the basketball team, matching it up, going through like she's a fucking detective and being like, okay, well, let's see. Only three girls scored 12 points that game, and this is so it's got to be this girl. And like, obviously, that's so evil and psychotic to pin this on like a 14-year-old girl.
They framed this other girl.
Framed her, but the way that she framed it and the way that she was talking about how she figured out who it was, she thought, I'm like, oh,
diabolical.
My God, dia-fucking-bolical.
Also, I hated that girl's parents as well.
Which one?
The girl who got framed, Chloe or something.
Her fucking bitch parents. They were so mean to the little girl who was victimized by it.
Right.
They were like, I think her and the dad were in on it.
I had to rewind that part a few times. I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about.
They
were
like, being so like smug
on what
about
merit
it.
do you think this was like a scheme? What would they get out of it?
That girl is so fucked up. And even her ex-boyfriend was like, yeah, I was like mad at her. I'm still kind of mad at her. Like, I'm sorry for what? You're literally both victims in this situation.
I think he's mad that she still is like talking to her mom and shit.
Like obviously he's like 16 at this point and doesn't understand empathy or like the nuances of this very complicated situation. But like, holy fuck.
It was crazy.
It was so weird. And you know the vibes of like small town parents gossip. Like it was just giving that energy so hard. They all
just hated each other.
It was just so, and they're all like talking shit about the kids. They're all like involved. That's what I didn't like about them saying that like she was in on it. It was just giving like, you're fucking like 40 years older than this little girl and you're like talking shit about her.
Insane.
On TV and getting paid for it. Weirdos.
Weird.
And she went to jail for what, like 19 months? Like something insane. Like, and didn't get charged for like any like pedophilia, like underage harassment, sexual, anything. Like none of that was part of it. I don't even remember what she got charged with.
I think it was just like harassment.
Yeah, like it was like not that
Digital
bad.
harassment.
Like what you did is like so twisted. Like you need to be on a watch list. And, like, you don't necessarily need to be locked up forever, but you need to be on some type of, like, watch. Like, someone needs to be watching you.
Oh, my
you
God.
Psycho bitch. Texting the boy's next girlfriend's mom who lived, like, 3 hours away.
I forgot about that.
Oh.
And she, like, lied about losing both of her jobs. So she just spent all day pretending to go to work.
The person I honestly felt the worst for it, like when we were like watching the dad, we were like,
you could see he was just heartbroken. I loved him. He was my favorite character.
Me too. He was like, get the fuck out of this house before I beat your ass, essentially. Like, no one needs to see that. Can you get her out of here, please? And that's the appropriate response. Like, I feel like no one else had an appropriate response to the situation except that man. Like,
yeah.
The cop was going to let her stay there.
The cop was going to let her stay
there.
there.
Was literally like, all right.
He was letting her hug the daughter. She
it was
should have been in
almost like
handcuffs.
defending him to the daughter and sympathizing with her in that scene. It was very weird.
Weird. I feel like there's more to that story. It was just weird. But yeah, I did watch that. Crazy.
So fucking weird. And insane.
Have you watched anything else that's good? I need like a new show or something.
I've been wanting to watch American Horror Story for like 5 years now, maybe longer, and we finally watched Coven this weekend.
So good.
Whole thing. Done.
Coven's so fucked. I mean, they're all kind of fucked, but that one specifically with like the slaves and stuff is really gruesome.
When we first started it, I was like, dude, I don't know.
When I first watched it, I couldn't watch it. Like when came out live. Like I was in high school, but I went back and watched it later. But
The story is just so good. Like, it's amazing. I don't know where to go next.
Did you watch Murder House?
No.
Oh, that's the first one. That's really good. Freak Show's really good. Cult, I think, is really freaky.
Can't watch that right now. But I know the vibes.
New York. Is that what it's called? I think it's called American Horror Story New York City. And it's like it's like gay men, and it's like during the AIDS thing. And there's like a killer.
The Killer.
The Killer.
I love The Killer.
Yeah, I like watching like scary shows like that, but I get scared.
Yeah, me too. I told her the night we started it, she's like, do we want to start the show tonight? And I'm like, only if you sleep over. I'm not going to be able to do it. And then the next night, she didn't sleep over the night that we finished it, and I was okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It just wasn't
that one's not as
scary.
Like...
Yeah, like it was like dark and like psychologically kind of fucked up. Kind of is crazy. She's literally torturing humans, but like it wasn't like too scary of like imagery or like the scariest part for me was one of the people in the intro.
Yeah,
I see
the intros will
in
get
my
you.
Nightmares. Lil Nas X.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
I don't know. He's not.
Right, like still.
Yeah, like he's getting charged with like multiple felonies, which like I don't obviously think is the best course of action. He's clearly in like psychosis or something.
Right.
But I saw the video of him like walking around in his underwear and like I thought someone was filming him. Like I thought he told someone to film him, and maybe he still did. I don't know, but like I thought it was like promo.
That's
like
what I
thought it was just like fun and funny. Or I thought he was like fucked up, and then the toxicology report came out and he had nothing in his system at all, which is like
really
even more fucked up. Because then he's just like in psychosis or something.
That's really sad.
I think he probably has like bipolar disorder. Like I've seen people do like Nikita Dragon. Mm-hmm. I've always followed her, and I've watched her have like multiple like manic episodes that are like very similar, where you're just like breaking the law. She also like attacked a police officer in the middle of her episode when they were trying to arrest her, like was naked in like a hotel pool area. Like it's just really interesting really stuff. Yeah, really fucked up.
Damn.
So I hope he like
gets the hope
gets okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm moving out of here. Horrible. We did an escape room. That was really fun.
What was the...
We did our last final escape room at the place that we love, Sherlock's Escape
I just got a birthday
Kentucky.
coupon.
We did Sherlock's. It's like the Sherlock one.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was really fun. I love them. So
I love them
they're
too.
all
I
fun
want to go
me.
back.
It wasn't like one of my favorites, but...
That's a perfect like cold weather activity. So like when we'll have to find a new place to go. It's okay. We'll go somewhere else.
Oh, we do want to go. I literally think on your back. We want to do this one in Westchester.
Okay.
Where it's inside of the axe throwing place, and they have like 2 rooms, and it's like not primarily even like an escape. It's like a fun little thing they're doing on top of the axe throwing. And there's an 80s one where like the whole room's like glow in the dark, and there's like I think there's an actual DJ in the room DJing the entire time. Like there's a very like come alive interactive. They have a zombie one where I'm pretty sure there's a zombie in the room. I don't want to do that one. But they're like cheaper than most of them, but only if you have 4 or more people.
I'm one.
And we wanted to go the other night and we couldn't recruit anyone.
I will go. I will go.
Thank God.
That sounds really fun.
I also bought an Escape, like the box.
I love is it Exit the Game?
Yeah.
I have like 5 of them that we still need to do. And I have those murder mystery party games that I bought that we have to do.
Where you have to have like a party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would love
Which
to.
I can't do at my apartment, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We can do it somewhere.
Love those.
Do it at my new apartment.
Literally. We were both on the Sex and the Cincy podcast. Shout out our friend Lolly.
We sure were.
I adore her.
Adore her.
We had such a nice time.
We absolutely did as well. I think we were talking about it after we did it, like both of our episodes are probably like the longest she's ever filmed. Like
Love.
We were talking for like 2+ hours, which like
we talked for a long time after too.
Yeah. I had to go to the movies or something stupid.
Right.
I always have to go to the movies. Let's go to the movies.
I do love going to the movies.
My favorite.
But yeah, I loved your ep. It It was really good.
Yeah,
I was nervous
yours.
about mine, but I liked it when I listened to it.
Yeah, it was
I was
great.
like, slay.
I need to make some clips of mine, Lolly, if you're listening to this. I'm going to promote. And then we're going to have her on ours. I would like to... I just like... It's hard to have guests on right now. I don't know.
I know.
I just don't want to do it here, like, whole thing. So I would probably like to be moved first and, like, figure out how we're going to set up the new vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a great time. Go listen to our episodes. They're on Spotify, Sex and the Cincy podcast. And then watch her on ours whenever we make that happen.
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I went on like that riverboat where you do like dinner on the riverboat.
My dream date, cute.
We had a good time, but like it's kind of like not what I thought it was gonna be like a little bougie and stuff, and it wasn't that. Like the food wasn't
I didn't think the food would be
See, I thought it would be like really good, but anyway, it was still very fun. I went with Allison and Daisy and their partners, and then because it was Allison's mom's birthday, so like they were there and stuff.
Cute.
But after, we went to Rosie's, and I'm standing at the bar, and at this point, like we're all a little like lit, but I'm standing at the bar, and this guy comes up, and he's like, "Let's go to Zazu's." And I was like, "What the fuck is Zazu's?" And he's like, "It's a dance club, like right across the street." And I was like, "Oh my God, I was just talking about how like there's no dance clubs anymore." And
We're always talking about that.
yeah. And then, so anyway, we're just like talking. This man comes up to us talking, wearing the biggest sun hat I've ever seen in my life, and like like a sweater wrapped around like it's like a scarf, like looked like a Ken Barbie going to the beach, but like not cute.
And at night.
And that night comes up and yells at the guy talking to me and says, "I'm leaving." And he's like, "I'm just inviting people to the club." And he said, "You always do this, blah, blah." They storm out and they're yelling at each other on the street. And I was like, guys, I was not going to go to Zazu's and I'm not interested in either of you. So like, they come back in, and obviously that guy like didn't talk to me again. But the other guy with the hat is just glaring at me the rest of the time. And I was like, girl, we can't be doing this.
At least take the sun hat off first.
Take the sun hat off.
I'm shocked you were even allowed in with that on.
It was crazy. You always do this. It's crazy.
It's so embarrassing.
I know.
Like,
it was
kill
hilarious.
me if I'm ever in a situation even close to that, please, God.
Ugh.
The fireworks.
So long ago. So fun.
Beautiful. And the
times.
homophobia with that thereafter.
Oh, yeah.
People were really upset.
About the theme.
But like
we told
30
them.
people.
Right.
It was like, it's so funny because I think on the last episode, you're literally saying how you thought when you guys announced it, people would be in the comments like, "You fags," or
And
like whatever.
weren't.
And they weren't. And we were like excited about that. Like, that's kind of nice.
But then after.
Which is so stupid because it's literally called Boomsday the Musical.
And every post had musical music in it.
Every t-shirt, every branded thing, every announcement, everything on the radio, like everything.
Was musicals.
You couldn't have escaped it. So these people had to have just like, they go every year, or like they just found out and they went. Like they consumed nothing about it because they were upset afterwards that the songs were musicals.
Right.
Which are obviously gay.
Yeah.
Like
and
we're
retarded.
obviously trying to convert children to be gay by playing The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow.
Right.
Gay to go to the theater?
Yeah. It's gay to watch Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have always said that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and I got me VIP seats, which was absolutely incredible. Not having to bring your own chair, not having to worry about it, just having front row seats.
It really is the best view in the city.
They were so beautiful. It was just unreal, obviously. I went with the Chester, if you will.
Mm-hmm, the cheetah.
And there could not be more updates about that situation.
All right.
It's absolutely insane. Where to begin? So the last time we filmed, we had been on like 3 dates.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, we've been on like 10 or something. Things really progressed. What really took it there was I had to go to Columbus to be tested for ADHD. But I stayed at a hotel that night because it was early in the morning and just went the next morning. I asked him if he wanted to go with me. He ended up driving me. We stayed there together. It was really fun, really beautiful.
Aww.
Next day we went to a Bengals game together. Spent like the whole weekend together. Really, I gave him a tarot reading. I read his birth chart. Like,
wow.
We're kikiing, you know?
Uh-huh.
For a little bit of context, there's like a couple things you need to remember. The first one is that when we stayed at the hotel, we had sex. He did not have a condom. I told him he needed to get a condom. He said he didn't have one. I had to get one out of my purse, which to me is like an ick, red flag. I hate it. It's like so gross to me. That night, we're here. Not that night. The next night, we're here doing the tarot reading and shit. And we end up having like the, what are you looking for conversation. And I explained to him, long story short, that like what I'm looking for is like I really want to have a connection with someone, but I want to keep seeing other people, but I want to be very open about that. Like I want you to tell me when you go on dates and like vice versa. He was a little unsure at first. He was like, I'll tell you, but I don't know if I want to know. Da 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 da. Then he decided he did want to know. Next day, text me, I had a date. And I'm like, damn, okay.
All right.
We're getting to it. And I was like, cool. And I told him that night, like, for what it's worth, like, I haven't. But if I do, like, I'll tell you. I want you to tell me, whatever. I asked if he's going to see her again. He said, possibly. How do you feel about that? And Invisible Ink, I said, I hate it, LOL. And then he was like, oh, like, I thought you would hate it. Like, that's what I feared. And I was like, no, but I think it's fine for me to hate it. Like, it's fine to experience jealousy. I knew that I would. I'm totally fine with that. It comes with the territory. I think it's kind of sweet. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
So, and he was like, I agree with all that. And I'm like, great, cool. So keep telling me whatever, all good. Then I noticed, like, there's a few times where he doesn't text back for, like, 4 hours from the hours of, like, 7 to 11, which I know is his date time. And, like, it just happens a few times and he doesn't say anything. And I'm like, okay, but he's telling me sometimes when he goes on dates, so I don't know what he's doing. Like, it's just weird, and then I'm like, maybe I'm crazy, blah, 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 blah.
We're never just crazy.
Obviously, I'm not. I still don't go on any dates. I just, like, happen to not, whatever. Second thing to note that's important is that I hung out with my ex. We had sex for the first time in a crazy long time. And he says to me, do you want me to get a condom? What? I said, yeah, I sure do. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dated for 8 years. You famously know that we've used condoms every time. You think now that we're broken up and you've been doing
God knows what.
I would say God knows what, but we all know what because you're tweeting about it. Doing what we all know.
Is he still with the girl?
I don't think so.
Just not like,
she did go private today, though, which I think is my fault. But he's always got a little something going on, so he's got a new shorty of the month or whatever.
Yeah.
Shorty of the 4 months.
Yeah.
Which slay, whatever. So that happened. 2 days after that, I tweet a man thinking he's gonna fuck me without a condom disgusts me to my
Saw
core.
that, yeah.
Chester isn't on social media. Doesn't have a single piece of social media. It's like something that we talk about because I'm constantly asking him, like, so what do you do? He doesn't watch movies. He doesn't listen to music. He doesn't watch TV. He, like, is on Reddit a little bit. He watches sports a little bit, but for the most part, like, I've asked him so many times, like, what do you, like, do when you get home from work? What do you do when you're eating food? Like, what do you, like, do?
Right.
Like, I'm on my phone all the time. Same. Or on some type of screen.
Right.
So it's like a thing that he's not on there, right? He asks me the day after I tweeted that or the day I tweeted that if I wanted to hang out that night. I told him I was busy. Then I don't hear from him for like 4 or 5 hours later in the night. And I'm like, right, he's on a date. Comes back, asks me how my night was. It was the night of the Taylor Swift bingo, trivia, singo, whatever the fuck. And I tell him about my night, ask him how his was. He said, I had a good night too. And I was like, cool, what'd you do?
Right.
He said, I had tacos. I said, what kind? He said, birria. I said, like, where did you go? What did you do? What are you doing right now? What's going on? And then Invisible Ink, he said, I had a date. We went here. And I was like, right, why didn't you just say that?
Right.
And he was like, yeah, you're right, I should have, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
Ew.
oh, that feels really weird. Like, why did I have to like drag that out of you? That was like super weird. Like, especially since you have told me forthcomingly before, like, what? And he's like, yeah, I don't know, like, sorry, I should have, I don't know why I didn't. You said you hated it that one time, so I just felt weird. And I was like, no, I didn't say I hated that you went on a date. We talked through that whole thing. Like, what are you doing right now? And like, again, like, not again, because you've never heard this, but I told this whole story on My Close Friends. So like, if you're on My Close Friends, sorry. If you're not and you're Bobby, you're hearing this for the first time.
Yeah.
This conversation is like maybe 3 texts back and forth, pretty non-confrontational. And then he just responds to my last message and says like, hey, sorry, I don't think this is the right situation for me. Like, wish you all the best or something. And I was like,
What?
what? I liked the message and went to sleep because I was like, huh? This whole like 20 minutes was so weird. Like, I don't care, whatever. The next morning, he's like, oh, I'd like a chance to like discuss things with you if you're like willing. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, what the fuck is going on? Girl, he texted me right now as I'm telling this story.
No way.
No, this shit is so crazy. Ah! I guess long story short, I was on your Twitter and the phrase disgusted to my core really got me. I know I probably shouldn't have been looking and I really know I'm not supposed to assume anything is about me, but it seemed pertinent regardless. I feel it's something that should have been discussed if you felt that way about it. It's one thing if you're busy and want to do other things, see other people. I get that. It's another to be disgusted with me for weeks, never say a word about it, and then also get on me for not being forthcoming enough. I said, God damn it. That was all I said for like 6 hours. Like, I said, I have shit to say. I just don't know what right now. But like, can I ask how long you've been looking at my tweets? I don't think it's wrong. I'm mostly just like embarrassed by my Twitter and would never give it to someone. So I'm just curious. He said, I would check occasionally. I liked seeing another side of you. Sometimes I would see something I didn't want to see and stop for a bit, but I kept getting pulled back in. And then he explained why he didn't have a condom. And I was like, yeah, I was like never going to hold it against you. I was going to like see what the vibes were the other times we fucked. Like, in general, that is how I feel about a man not having a condom or like expecting that he will fuck me without one. Like it does disgust me to my core. But like, you don't disgust me. We've only gotten closer since then. I haven't been disgusted with you since then. Like,
right.
I'm sorry you had to read that. Like, and then I felt so fucking bad. And then I was like, also, like, in the spirit of transparency, I had sex with my ex. It was also kind of about that. I'm sorry, like, blah, 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 blah. And he was just like, oh, yeah, that... Well, he said, like, I was wondering if it would be worse if it was about me or if it was about someone else. This is way worse. Like, I don't want to be involved, da-da-da-da. And I was just like, damn, like, I'm really sorry. Like, I was genuinely so sorry. I felt so bad. I felt so guilty. I was like, damn, like I maybe fucked that up. To be fair, I was like kind of starting to like not be sure about it in general. So like it was probably going to end at some point, but like I just felt guilty and bad and wrong. And I was like being so hard on myself and he was letting me do that. I was apologizing to him. So the next day we like keep talking about it, right? And then I go, you really haven't fucked anyone else? Because he was basically like just like giving me shit for it, like not in a crazy way. And it was like, I understand that people feel more strongly about it being an ex than just whatever in general. Like it's just like you have a romantic connection, da 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 da. And I said, you really haven't fucked anyone else? And he was like, I did, because we weren't, and like you said you wanted to see other people. And I was like, right, so whatever. And then he explains like it's like more about like the connection and like the blah blah blah. And he was like, I would like if you fucked a stranger, that would be so much better. Like I would still be a little jealous, but it would be different. And I said, so every girl you're fucking is a stranger and you have no emotional connection to them? And he said, well, I like for there to be a little bit of chemistry. Like I'm not really a one night stand person, da 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 da. And I'm like, so help me understand here. And like I get it. If you had fucked one person and I fucked my ex, like maybe me fucking my ex is worse. Whatever. But then we come to the idea and I'm like, then I just start like spazzing out. I start like freaking out on him. And I'm just like, why are you making me feel like this? Why are you letting me be so fucking sorry when you're fucking multiple people? I know you've gone on dates with other people that you haven't told me about. Why are you like feeding me, acting like you're being transparent by telling me about some and not about others? Like, what in your mind like qualifies you to tell me versus not tell me? Like, whatever. And then when we were in the car on the way to Columbus, he had like multiple girls on like his Bluetooth. Like when I went to connect, like several girls had also connected to his Bluetooth in his car. And I was like giving him shit for it when we were in the car. And he's like, oh, those are from so long ago. And I'm like, they're not. And that's fine. Then the one girl's name in there was Emily. He told me at one point he helped a friend move. He's always very vague about his friends, and he didn't assign even a gender to the person he helped move. He literally said they. And I'm like, oh, you're helping a non-binary friend move? Is that what you're doing? You're so weird for that.
Yeah, you've never seen Annie.
Some ally you are.
Right.
And the night that we went to the fireworks, we laid in the park afterwards, and I was like, tell me about your friends. Like, who are your friends? Who's your best friend? Like, I call all my friends by name. You know all of them. Like, da-da-da. And then he tells me the person he helped move was Emily. So I start piecing things together, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I bet when he doesn't tell me that he's on a date, it's because he's with Emily.
Yeah.
So I'm like going the fuck off on him, and then the last message I send is, and who the fuck is Emily? Which, like, again, the whole time I didn't care, and I never would have cared if you didn't have this, like, weird hypocritical moment with me.
Right.
And also, if you would have been forthcoming about that, I wouldn't have cared about anything.
Right.
But I knew you were doing something fucking weird. And he said, a girl I'm seeing. So you're seeing a whole other girl.
Helping her move.
Like, y'all are, like, locked in. You're fucking, you're seeing her, you're going on dates, da-da-da-da. You never told me about her. Told me she was a friend. Mm-hmm. Didn't even give her a gender.
Right.
And you're fucking, and you're going on dates that you're not telling me about. Like, and you're mad because I fucked my ex?
Right.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. One time, and like...
Yeah.
But he did kind of eat me up. He said, honestly, at the beginning, I was just trying to fuck, but then I really liked you. But playing boyfriend while you fuck your ex seems like a waste of time on both fronts.
I saw that on your story. I did get a glimpse of that.
I think it's annoying when a man gets his feelings hurt and then like goes out of his way to be a bitch. Because now you're just being a bitch.
Right.
But he ate with that. That was pretty funny.
I'll start at the jazz bar.
Yeah, that was his I'll start at the jazz bar. So... we end up, like, talking that through, sort of, but it's just never the same. It fizzles out from there, essentially, like... And then, for the last, like, 3 or 4 days, we've been, like, talking so minimally, like, I don't even know. And I wake up this morning to a text that says, hey, this isn't really working for me. I think you're great, so I'm sorry for how this played out. Wish you all the best. And I just said, I feel the same. Because...
First of all, he already said that.
It was kind of pretty much already over. Like, we sort of talked. He told me what he wanted, and I didn't say, like, I want that too, but, like, I responded. Mm-hmm. But, like, I never really directly said what I wanted. I haven't seen him since then. It's been weeks since we've seen each other. The messages have gotten fewer and further between. They're more generic. It's clearly not the same. Mm-hmm. And I just don't know why you sent that. I don't get that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why that needed to even be said.
Yeah.
People always feel like they have to, like, say something. Like, they have to define it or, like, label it or, like, talk about it. And it's like...
I think sometimes it's nice to, but, like, not in this...
Totally. But I feel like sometimes
necessary.
you can just, like, not close the door fully... Let it fizzle. Let it happen when it happens. See if something's going to happen. I don't know.
Right.
So I don't know. I said I feel the same. Great. Never heard from him again. Till right now, while we're filming. Literally moments ago.
And?
Just said to me, do you still? I don't.
Still what?
Feel the same? You changed your mind in 10 hours? Is that what... That's what I think he means. I think he's crazy. I kind of like this, though.
Like what?
Just like the toxicity of
like,
being like it's
no.
over
I'm
and
saying
then
like, what
being,
does he mean? Did he mean to say that? Just say, is that so?
Did you mean to say? Is that so?
You don't say. The movie.
So yeah, that's that. Don't know what that means, but yeah.
Did you reply?
No.
Great.
I'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
I just
don't like, it reminds me of when Will's ex-boyfriend was cheating, even though they had an agreement that they could be in an open relationship.
Exactly.
It's like, why are you still lying when you like just simply don't have
like
to?
you do it for the love of the game, for real.
Oh, for
like
sure.
you do it for the thrill of lying and cheating and
that's
sneaking.
It's a no-go in my book.
And that is why polyamory doesn't work, because men like to lie and cheat. Like,
Yeah.
they like it.
Yeah.
If you take that aspect away and you don't make
It's
it
not-
wrong anymore, it's like not even appealing.
Yeah.
Like, I know so many men in open relationships who violate the terms of their open relationships when it's like, you have everything, and you have threesomes, you can fuck other people, you can watch your girl fuck people, some situations, and you're still somehow committing infidelity. Mm-hmm. And lying
It's so
and
scary.
sneaking and hiding. They're so fucked.
I hate it.
I
Everyone's
hate them
fucked.
all. Yeah. Hope they all die.
Yep.
So
That's wild.
yeah.
Talk about a red flag.
Isn't that so interesting?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew. Well, that's simply insane.
Yeah. I'm seeing 2 movies with my ex-boyfriend this week. Surprise.
Oh. Well, I just went to Disney World with mine, so it's no judgment from me.
No, yeah, for sure. I don't know what that means. I don't actually have the capacity to... I just don't... I'm in this space where I don't think anything about it right now. So I'm just gonna kind of ride that wave until I have to, like,
Figure it
think
out.
about it.
Yeah. Okay.
No idea what it means, but
Well, I don't either.
it's interesting for sure.
Well, I say just enjoy your time together and figure it out later.
Sure. Yep, I got all my stuff.
What's pretty much mine, other than my sister's cute-ass new puppy, Sadie.
Well, and also the homophobia involving your sister.
Oh my god. Homophobia involving my sister's crazy. Yeah, we were at Oakley Greens like a month ago now.
Literally.
And with Brennan, mind you, because he invited me, and I was like, nah, I'm going to kick it with my sister. But then she was like, we should just go. It's really nice out. And I was like, sure. And I was like, I'm bringing my sister, and like his parents were there, and like family friends. It was weird, but it was like fun, whatever.
That's so fun and
But
funny.
my sister and I are at the bar, and this guy, she gets herself a drink and gets me a drink, and the guy next to her goes, oh, you're not gonna get me a drink? And she just kind of like laughed it off. She was like, haha. But then he like started just like saying some weird shit. I forget what he was even saying.
He said some fucked up shit about her wedding ring.
Oh, yes.
And she said, it's my mom's and she's dead.
Yes.
Not true.
Yes, not true. Knock on wood.
Shout out to Lori.
Yes, that was it. He was like, your wedding ring looks cheap or something like that. And she was like, yeah, it's my mom's and she died. And
How she just...
I didn't even hear
She's
any
so
of that.
iconic.
And then he called me a faggot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact sequence of events.
I
He
wish-
just texted us and said, literally, a guy at Oakley Greens just called me a fag. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't even know they were still doing that in real life.
It was crazy.
Like, crazy.
I was so
That's
pissed.
so, like, embarrassing. Like, it's just like...
Yeah.
Oh.
And him and his buddy were just there by themselves, and they kept just like staring at women. I'm like, no one wants you. You should probably kill yourself and go home.
In that order.
In that order. That was crazy. But yeah, she got a new puppy, and she's so cute.
She
She's
is really
11
cute.
weeks old.
Oh my god. I love that. Your sister sent me... So, do you know about the anti-natalist of it all? Like, women who, like... They take it a step further than not wanting to have children. They, like, hate women who are pregnant and, like, hate women who have kids and, like, hate
Hilarious.
kids and whatever. And she's, like, talking about this one night, like, years ago, and I overhear it, and I go, wait, I think that's me. Can you explain it again? And we're, like, cracking up. There's, like, a whole Reddit thread about it, and she's like, these women are fucking insane. And I start reading the comments, and I'm like, oh, wait. I think this
crying.
is me. She texted me after trivia, whatever it's called, that one night.
Bingo.
The day Charlie Kirk died, the day that
Yes.
told us that story about her
Yeah.
situation.
That was
And the
hilarious.
guy in that situation is Craig. And she's texted me at 10:07 p.m., hours after we leave, and said, Craig in the throuple was identified as the shooter. ... I said, Amanda.
Texting that to just you two is so funny.
The next day at 4:44 said, I wasn't going to get drunk tonight, but I missed Charlie Kirk like a motherfucker.
She sent me that one too.
4 sad emojis. I said, Amanda, 2 days in a row. It was
crying.
so funny. I'm having a similar experience that I was having with that and how is video or that Hunter Biden talking about crack or you with the Jennifer Aniston ad. I was having this one for weeks. I showed it to them. They didn't laugh.
It's always like a video that like no one else like.
It doesn't make any sense why I keep revisiting it.
Oh no.
This tennis match gets paused because you're supposed to be like dead silent, right? And this child keeps crying.
Yeah.
So they're like pausing the game. One of the players goes, it's been like 10 minutes. And the ref goes, it's a child. Do you want me to send a child out of the stadium? And the whole crowd, like they're in a fucking sitcom, goes, yes, yeah, yes, yes, in unison. And I can't stop watching it.
Let me see it again.
It's so
with the context.
fucking...
It's a child. Do you want me to send the child out of the stadium?
Yes.
Did
yeah,
they send
yeah,
the child
yes.
out of the stadium?
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
But I can't stop watching it and thinking about it, and like it's so
That's
fucking
amazing.
funny.
I thought it was funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is really funny. Mackenzie loves her boyfriend.
I know. Like even more. That you love him?
They said I love you.
Congrats.
Seriously.
Oh my god, I love that.
I met him. We went to Lexington one night.
Yeah?
Yeah. Obsessed. I love him.
Love. I
He'll
wanna
fit
meet
right
him.
in.
Perfect.
He's one of us.
Yay, I'm so happy.
Me too. That's all I have.
That's all I got.
Gonna get out of here so I can go see the worst movie of 2025 so far.
Totally. I hope you enjoy that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we will see you in the next one.
Toodles.
Which hopefully is next week. Hopefully we're back.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you. I want to like manifest it not happening. Like,
I'm gonna do it.
I don't want
so easy.
and they say love is in the air, so I hold my breath until my face turns purple and I keep a few bad bitches in my circle.